Welcome back in the kitchen, guys. It's amazing to be in the kitchen. But anyway, most of my fans them keep saying to me, Chef Ricardo, you know what happened? I know you're using your tin piece, but you don't know what happened. I went to the shop and I brought a pack of red kidney bean. For sure, some of my fans them that listen, the only reason why I use tin can red kidney bean or the gungo sometime is to let my fans them know that, guys, this one takes a little time to cook. If you got the patience, you can also stand up and allow it for cook for 2 hours or hour and a half. But I'm saying I'm going to give you a recipe on this one of the gungo rice and peas. We're going to be using this red kidney bean, and I'm going to be starting it from scratch to finish, and I'm going to show you how long this is going to be taken. So first thing what you need to do, you need to soak this from overnight, and I'm going to be showing you how to do it and all these things. So I'm going to be showing you how hard it takes, and you know what I mean, a lot of people might have said, Chef Ricardo, why are you using tin red kidney bean? But you remember, you got people who are 9 to 5, you get what I mean, and also people who have 3-4 kids at home dealing with one time, you know. So these are the things sometimes I use certain kind of ingredients to fit in with the fans them who work 9 to 5. If it doesn't work in 9 to 5 and you don't have anything doing, you can do this one by soaking it and cook it the next day. And it's still easy to cook, but you know, it takes a little time, you know what I mean, and especially if you have kids dealing with it, nothing easy. You got works and all bits and pieces. But I'm gonna be showing you how you can use this red kidney bean to make rice and peas. Alright? Because some of my fans them is saying I'm using too much tin, but you know what I mean, I want them to recognize that you got a lot of ladies and a lot of single man and single ladies out there who got like 3-4 kids dealing with, don't have time to soak peas in water. They want to get things going on, you know what I mean, special in a place like England where people move crazy. So let's go into business with it. I'm gonna show you how to do this one. So you know what I mean, 9 to 5 job, this don't work. You get what I mean? You have to not working or probably own your own business or your own company. That's you can do this one at home. But I'm gonna be showing my fans them how to do this one and show you say it takes a little time, but it still can be done. One love from Chef Ricardo. Stay tuned and don't go anywhere. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Google plus me. We got a lot more recipe, a lot more ideas, and a lot more things coming out for the fun. Rice and peas. Chef Ricardo gonna show it one more time for the fans them. Who doesn't work 9 to 5? Nice and lovely one, guys. And basically I want to just get it straight to the fans and say, okay, all right, this is an empty pot, and all I'm going to do is get my piece. Remember, my fans them who saying to me that, Chef Ricardo, I know you're a guy who cook really well and bits and pieces, but you're using too much of tin red kidney bean. So we're gonna do rice and peas one more time, and we're going to be using the red kidney bean, the one we're not cooked as yet. So basically I have a glass, and what I'm going to do, I got 1 glass of red kidney bean. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna simple pour it inside of my pan right here. The first thing what I'm gonna do is just wash it off into some cold water. You know, a lot of people doesn't know, this is the old time days now, time but they are Jamaica back in the days, and my grandmother always said, wash off the peas before you put it for soak or them thing. That's what I mean. So basically, as I can see, wow, peas are scattered all over the whole place. 1 cup of red kidney bean. Alright? And then we're going to put some water in it to show my fans them exactly how you're going to do this thing, because you want to do it the right and proper way and make it work perfect. Alright, guys? Nice one. So basically, as I can see, then what we're going to do, we're going to get 1, 2, 3, nice one, 4 glasses of water. Alright, so this is all of the hard work you have to start to go through when you're not going to be using the tin one. to do your rice and peas. So, as I said, if you're not working 9 to 5, honestly, I would encourage you, you can do it. And if you have a business, and you know, say, yeah, you can do it. But the people who work 9 to 5, I don't think they can be able to do so much things because they have 4 kids to take care of. And they have one of the kids where I go to school and they have to do him homework and all these things. And do him husband wanted to cook some rice and peas. But honestly, yeah. Then after that, then you get 2 cloves of garlic. When you get the 2 cloves of garlic, remove the trash and simple crush it. Crush the garlic and put it in the water like this. Nice one. And all you're going to do is leave this in your fridge. Or some people leave it on their work surface like this on the table, in the kitchen, or on the stove until in the morning they cook it. So this is another way which is very easy for you to do your peas. Leave it into some water overnight, and then first thing in the morning you cook it. You're gonna have to cook it. I'm gonna show you how to cook it. It's gonna take a little time, but Chef Ricardo definitely gonna show you how to cook it and show you how long it takes. So this is all of the process we have to go through if you're not using the tin one. Alright? So a lot of people might have said, Chef Ricardo, why you're using the tin one, but I want to get the plain and straight to them that my show is all about for everybody. You know what I mean? If you work 9 to 5, I try to fit in the gap who work 9 to 5. A lot of single father and a lot of single parents and single mother who have 4 kids and the father not there to help them, and a lot of father have 5 kids and the mother not there to help them. So basically they're not on a time for do something like this, but if you're not working, you can do this at home. Alright, so basically this is how it's gonna be started, by doing your rice and peas, soaking your peas for tomorrow, which is gonna be Sunday. So you're gonna be, you know what I mean, next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, next 12 hours time you can cook this, and it's gonna be easy to cook. Probably take about 30 minutes after you soak into some water to cook. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and honestly this rice and peas is gonna be amazing. Basically if you want to use the coconut milk, we're gonna use the coconut milk in it, and they're gonna show you exactly what Chef Ricardo is all about. Alright guys, so thank you so much for tuning in and watch this one, how to cook your red kidney bean at home and make rice and peas. Alright, so this is gonna be a volume 3 of Chef Ricardo rice and peas, just to make the fans them happy. Alright, thank you so much guys. Stay tuned, subscribe, like and share, and tell a friend and a friend tell a friend. See you next time. Bye bye. Nice and lovely. So basically the peas has been soaking over the last 12 hours. Alright, so look at it, you can see the different. Alright, you saw the peas get swollen. Nice one. Alright, and the water even get red. What I did, I just leave it on this right here. I just leave it on the table on the counter. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just going to cook this now until the peas get soft. So now is, I roughly say we take about 45 minutes on a medium size heat to cook. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do now. So that's the peas, and we're going to cook it by basically cook it on the stove at a high temperature for about 45 minutes. Anytime the peas get soft, if the water dried out, just boil some water in a kettle and fill it up back. Alright guys, thank you so much. So now we're going to show you how to cook your rice and peas. Nice and lovely. So basically, to be honest, the peas cook. Because once the peas is soft, that means it's cooked. And I want to tell you something guys, I thought it would take a little bit longer, but honestly it's very quick. And this peas, the 1 cup is a little bit too much, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take out some, because you know when the peas swollen, it does get a lot, you know what I mean? So roughly about half cup of peas could then do it. So basically what I'm gonna do, I'm taking out about half cup of the peas. Then we're gonna put some water inside of it like this. Yeah, put a little bit of water. Nice one. Then we're going to season it up. But you know what I mean, I just didn't want to just do the video to show my fans and say, listen, yeah, it do works, but it takes a little time, alright, to get the thing prepared. Alright, first thing, thyme. That's some fresh thyme. And also got some, doesn't matter, you can use red onion or white onion, doesn't matter. Nice one. Honestly guys, it do works. So that's some red onion. And I got some spring onion. Got some spring onion. You know what happened? I love to use mixed herb in rice and peas. Get a lovely flavor. So half tablespoon of mixed herb. And half tablespoon of all-purpose season. It's bringing a flavor to it, you know. Put a pinch of dry thyme. Roughly 4 pimento seed. So 1 drop make 4. Not too much. Pinch of pepper. Pinch of salt. Some coconut milk. I'm gonna be using half cans of coconut milk. Basically you can use your natural coconut, but you're gonna have to ox it and grate it or blend it. So I'm just using a tin one at the moment. And also tablespoon of unsalted butter. If you got a Scotch bonnet pepper, nice to put in it, but I don't have any, but that's fine. Still can go ahead. Nice one. So allow this, make this cook for about, now nice, good 10 minutes. Then we will put in 2 cups of rice inside of it. Wash 2 cups of basmati rice and put it inside of it for flavor and taste up, you know what I mean? Really nice. So let's taste this and see what's going on. Perfect. A little bit more salt and it'll be alright. Nice one. Cover that, so give that one nice good 10 minutes. Yes guys, as you can see, it's still boiling up. All looking good. Just wash 2 cups of rice. 2 large cups of rice. So I'm gonna pour it inside of it like this. I'm using some basmati rice. Just get rid of some of this thyme. Nice one. Let's get rid of the thyme, you know. Want the thyme boil out inside of it. That's it. Lovely. So next thing is remove a little bit of the liquid. Yeah. Yeah, because you're supposed to see the rice and also everything you're supposed to see. Nice one. So that looking good. Little bit of water over the basmati rice is be fine, because basmati rice is very easy to cook, guys. Nice one. So what we're going to do is simple. Cover it and allow it for it to cook for a nice good 15 minutes until the water dried out. Then we're going to look at it again, alright, and see how it look. So all you need to do is just stir on your stove to gas mark 3, and I'm using electric oven and I got it on 3, so it's a low temperature is better for cook the rice, and it cook lovely and nice. Enjoy it. Rice and peas from scratch, nice and lovely. So basically you can see this is the rice and peas. Let me see what I go on. Let's take out these one, because another one, yeah, rice and peas nice, come out lovely, looking good. Rice and peas from scratch. All right, look at that. That is fantastic and amazing, as you can see. Nice and lovely, guys. Taste it, see. And that is perfect. Thank you so much for watching Chef Ricardo Cooking Show. We got a lot more recipe, a lot more ideas. So rice and peas from scratch. Enjoy and see you next time. Bye bye.